Hey you guys, it's your girl Internet, and today we're coming at you with the reaction, and it's called "The Rock Mistakenly Admits Shady Role in the Maui Fires with Oprah." Now that was some pretty shady stuff. Now we ain't even gonna lie about that, but I'm glad he kind of admits, it was mistakenly though, but whatever. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on so you can see me. And let's get into this video.
Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson, you know, the guy that plays the same character in every decided to take it upon themselves to ask you for your money.
We have created the People's Fund of Maui. So if you send a donation, just click where you see below and send a donation.
Please don't tell me I just saw a billionaire standing next to a multi-millionaire begging the average everyday citizen for donations that can barely get by.
It seems like our beloved actor, The Rock, might have found himself in some hot water after taking an unexpected dip into the drama pool with none other than the queen of talk show herself, Oprah Winfrey. Get ready for the tea because this story is sizzling. The Rock, known for his legendary muscles and action-packed movies, has unintentionally found himself in the middle of a scandal that's hotter than a Maui volcano. Apparently, he and Oprah are now entangled in some eyebrow-raising, alleged shady dealings concerning a mysterious fire in the beautiful paradise of Maui. Who would have thought, right? So what exactly is going on? In recent hours, the internet has been set ablaze by a video that has left many people scratching their heads in disbelief. The illustrious Oprah Winfrey and the ever-popular Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock, have taken center stage, and their latest endeavor has sent shockwaves through the online community. Brace yourselves, folks, for the drama surrounding the enigmatic People's Fund of Maui. Yes, you heard that right. A video surfaced featuring Oprah and Dwayne discussing their grand plans for what they've so audaciously christened the People's Fund of Maui.
We have created the People's Fund of Maui that will put money directly in the hands of the people who need it right now.
Now, before we dive into the juicy details of this eyebrow-raising spectacle, let's take a moment to appreciate the sheer audacity of it all. Picture this: a billionaire and a multimillionaire, Oprah and Dwayne respectively, earnestly encouraging everyday people who are struggling to make ends meet to dig deep into their pockets and donate. It's like asking a fish to buy water, folks.
Right.
The fallout from this video has been nothing short of spectacular. Fans and critics alike found themselves in a state of disbelief. And who can blame them? It's not every day that you witness two individuals of such immense wealth and stature appealing to the common folk for financial support. Some would argue that it's akin to asking a bird for flying lessons. Social media users were quick to point out the stark contrast between these celebrities' luxurious lifestyles and the financial struggles of everyday people. One person took to Twitter and said,
Please don't tell me I just saw a billionaire standing next to a multi-millionaire begging the average everyday citizen for donations that can barely get by.
It seems that the general populace simply couldn't fathom how Oprah and Dwayne, who could practically make a charitable donation with the flick of a wrist that would change lives, would pass the hat around to their followers, many of whom are teetering on the brink of financial ruin. Let's be clear, the concept of a people's fund is not inherently problematic. In fact, it could be viewed as quite noble. However, it's the optics of the situation that have tongues wagging and gossip mills churning. Oprah and Dwayne, two icons who have ascended to the pinnacles of wealth and influence, now appear somewhat out of touch with the stark financial realities faced by the majority of individuals in today's world. The notion of them imploring their followers, many of whom are struggling to put food on the table, to contribute to their lofty cause has left a sour taste in the mouths of many. But this is not the only thing that seems off in this saga. You see, there have been rumors that Oprah Winfrey is offering help to the victims of the fire, not out of the goodness of her heart, but rather because of her own personal interests. In fact, one TikTok user ridiculed her because of this. They began by describing the severity of the wildfire situation in Maui and Hawaii, emphasizing the scale of the devastation. The fan then pivots to Oprah's involvement, suggesting that she descended from her metaphorical mountaintop to distribute blankets to those impacted by the fires.
It was so devastating that Oprah Winfrey came down from the mountaintop and started handing out blankets to everybody.
This imagery implies a certain level of grandiosity and detachment from the actual circumstances faced by victims, leading to a degree of cynicism among observers. What's more, the fans' mention of Oprah's oversized hat and the humorous notion of her potentially biting someone's hand off if touched adds a touch of satire to the critique. It paints a picture of Oprah as a distant, larger-than-life figure who may not fully grasp the gravity of the situation on the ground. In the end, the fan also touches on the perception that Oprah's actions may be an attempt to divert attention away from her unscathed property. He suggests that by making a brief appearance and ensuring she is captured on camera, she might be trying to create a facade of empathy while safeguarding her own interests.
So these people don't notice that my property wasn't affected by the fires and come for me with torches.
You see, some fans have been...
That's what I'm saying. Like, them people, I mean, like, that's... Oh, wow, that's a really coincidence. Like, I mean, like, they're just crazy. Like, your stuff didn't get touched, but everybody else's stuff did. Like, our stuff got destroyed, and yours just magically just right there. I mean, like, that's a hard pill to swallow. It really is. I mean, I would feel some type of way. I do feel some type of way about it because that wasn't right. Like, how can your stuff, your land, your belongings and all like that just still be all right? Then my stuff is torched. I just can't believe Oprah. I can't.
Raising eyebrows about Oprah's latest property acquisitions. Whispers abound, with some daring to insinuate that there might be more to her real estate ventures than meets the eye. These online sleuths have pointed their virtual fingers at billionaires like Winfrey, spinning a tale that suggests an intricate plot to secure valuable land in Maui, possibly at the expense of indigenous communities. The heart of this conspiracy theory lies in Winfrey's purported purchase of a sprawling 2,000-acre plot on the island in March 2023. Adding fuel to the speculative fire, Ulupalakwa Ranch made headlines by selling 2 substantial properties to Winfrey's Los Angeles-based entity, Harpo Inc. The transactions raised eyebrows as one property covered about 520 acres with a price tag of $3.89 million, while the...
I wonder why she called it Harpo Inc. for. Like, why? Because of the color purple and Harpo? Like, was she really in love with Harpo? Like, why? I wonder why she called it that for. That's just me. I don't know.
Others spanned roughly 330 acres, coming in at a cool $2.47 million. As tantalizing as this theory may be, it's important to approach it with a critical lens. Interestingly, this isn't the first time such rumors have swirled around Winfrey. Back in 2017, a devastating fire wreaked havoc on homes near her Montecito residence, yet her estate remained miraculously untouched. Unfazed by the rumors, she went on to expand her Montecito holdings, amassing over 70 acres of prime real estate, including a 4-acre complex in 2019, which tragically succumbed to mudslides shortly after the 2017 fire.
Right now, mandatory evacuations are in effect in the upscale area of Montecito. That's where a lot of celebrities have homes, including Oprah.
These recurring incidents have naturally sparked curiosity and ignited discussions about their underlying causes. Oprah has maintained a part-time residence in Maui for more than 15 years. Her property portfolio on the island is nothing short of impressive, boasting an impressive 870 acres of land in Kula, nestled in central Maui between the South Maui and upcountry wildfire-prone regions. But the tale doesn't end there. Beyond her Kula holdings, Oprah possesses an additional 1,200 acres scattered across various Maui locations, including Hana and the vicinity of Mount Haleakala. Notably, these areas remain distant from the ongoing fires, painting a picture of strategic property diversification. Perched gracefully on the slopes of Mount Haleakala, a majestic 10,000-foot volcanic summit, Winfrey's farmhouse retreat exudes charm, with a picturesque wraparound porch that conjures images of her rural upbringing. In a 2006 interview, she shared her affection for her beloved house, saying, "I love, love, love my house. It's a gem, so sweet and exquisite. Such a real, normal house. It feels like a nice blanket, a lovely and soft cashmere one." In any case, Dwayne's connection to Hollywood elites is nothing new. The actor has been rumored to be a fan of these elites, and even going as far as promoting their evil agendas in the past. In 2020, Val Venis stumbled upon news suggesting that The Rock had thrown his support behind Joe Biden, a revelation that left him deeply dissatisfied. What followed was a salacious, day-long Twitter tirade that could rival the most sensational soap opera plot lines. As the sun rose, Venis unleashed a barrage of tweets that read like a conspiracy theorist's wildest fantasies. He didn't merely accuse The Rock of supporting Joe Biden. No, it went much, much deeper. In a series of jaw-dropping claims, Venis insinuated that Johnson was in cahoots with some of the most nefarious figures in Hollywood, the kind that would make even the most hardened gossip columnist raise an eyebrow. The most explosive accusation to escape Venis's virtual lips was that The Rock was somehow connected to individuals involved in unspeakable crimes against children. Venis didn't stop there. He boldly declared that Johnson had sold his soul to the devil, painting a picture of a Faustian pact that would put any dark, dramatic tale to shame. But the plot thickened. It wasn't just Dwayne Johnson who found himself in the scorching crosshairs of Venis's online rage. No, Saturday Night Live, SNL, the beloved late-night comedy institution, also found itself embroiled in this sensational saga. Venis pointed to jokes from the show that seemed to have ignited his fiery diatribe, adding a spicy layer to the unfolding drama. And just when you thought it couldn't get any juicier, Disney, the entertainment powerhouse, became the unexpected object of Venis's vitriolic attack. The online battlefield expanded as Venis aimed his virtual artillery at the Magic Kingdom, hinting at dark secrets lurking behind the wholesome facade. In the midst of the gossip frenzy, Venis didn't hold back one bit. He proclaimed that he was not only disappointed, but utterly repulsed by The Rock's actions. He declared his intention to boycott Johnson's movies and openly questioned the content he was contributing to the world. By The Rock's actions. He declared his intention to boycott Johnson's movies and openly questioned the content he was contributing to the world. The since-deleted tweets went something like this. "What I just heard from The Rock is so damn disappointing. I heard come out of that man's mouth means I'll never spend another dime on his movies. I became suspicious about the content Rock puts out into the world, and now his real loyalty to confirmed. From 100% completely weird and disgusting so-called jokes on SNL over the years, to his support of known criminals and rule over the lives of Americans is disgusting. That big club George Carlin used to rant about, The Rock has clearly become a member." The Rock. Disappointed is a major understatement. Rock has clearly sold his soul to the devil. Maybe he should build another child molesting robot and virtue signal again to his bosses at Disney. Shame on you, Rock!
I know, right?
Anyway, as the dust settles in the wake of the Maui fire, ardent followers are raising questions and expressing their concerns regarding the controversial actions of both Oprah and Dwayne. One fan commented, "Why are The Rock and Oprah asking me to send money to Maui? Ain't y'all a millionaire and a billionaire? Rent is due tomorrow, y'all got
I
up."
know that.
In any case, in the aftermath of this recent scandal, fans have had their eyes opened wide, and the juicy gossip mill suggests that their trust in Dwayne might just be permanently shattered. Anyway, that's it for this video, folks. Bye.
Okay, my thing with this is that I feel like he kind of already been like that, but it just really kind of like helped, like Oprah just really just put the cake, just put the icing on the cake for us all. Like, I mean, I've always liked The Rock ever since I was like a little girl, but this right here, I just can't, I just can't too much believe because, like, I mean, we're everyday people. Like, we're out here trying to make it. And then, like, y'all the one got all this money. I mean, y'all can make that as a tax write-off. I mean, like, if we was to donate or whatever like that, we're not even going to get that much credit for it. Because we don't have a lot of money. But, I mean, like, I kind of hate that he got tied up into this and stuff like that. Like, I just don't know. Like I said, he already got like all them friends that ain't worth a count. Like, I just can't put myself with people that are already like that are, the P words and stuff like that. I just can't put myself with them. Like, And for you to put yourself along with people like that says something about your character too. Like, I just wouldn't. But you guys, you tell me what you thought of the video, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, you guys.